Okay, well, good evening. We shall see if this is working. Suddenly things seem to be really odd on my end. I hope that the stream is working. Let me tab for just a moment. Let's recycle this page. There we go. Now things are working right. More or less. Anyway. Good evening, everyone. Yeah, last minute decision to go ahead and go with this stream tonight. Gonna try and make Mondays my regular streaming night, but I got a little sidetracked. Life happens to all of us. So, as you may notice, some changes. I am in a different set of armor. I've done a little bit of leveling and a little bit of thralling, and got myself some new employees. So let me show you my new employees. Let's see. Share the mat I think we already had, but I picked up a Sink, the Pillow Dancer. Got myself a named dancer going on here. That's lots of fun. A couple more. I got a couple. Wow. Carpenters. There we go. I have carpenters. I've got 2 low-level smelters. That's good, though. But the real finds are right here. Here's my boy, Chaim Hammerhand. He's a tempersmith blacksmith, which means he gives additional durability, which is great for your tools. He's T4, so you still get good weapons damage out of him as well. As you may note down in my hotbar here, you'll see like I had a T2 blacksmith. That's who made my tools before, made my lower level weapons. I'm not going to make new ones of this. It's not that important really at the moment. I did have him to make this steel warhammer, or the perfected steel warhammer. So you see we have this. Now, the real find was she who wears men's skins. She is a shield right armorer. This is the armor type who makes the highest armor value armor that you can craft. So I made a new set of armor, and you'll notice this armor was made with a T3 armor, because I thought I was in good shape. I was like, I got a T3 armor, that's awesome. And I made this heavy armor. And as you see, I have a pretty good armor value here. And, I have a stamina of +7, and it's pretty good. Stamina +7 for all these pieces. And the stamina +7 is max, that's what you're going to get. But I would have an even higher armor value if I had made this armor with this blacksmith. But that's okay. What I've got is going to be it's going to be sufficient for now. I don't need to upgrade. We've already had the alchemist. I know that. Now, one of the best things about the alchemist, absolutely best, T3 or better alchemist, folks, is what you want. Obviously, got the named one. Fairly regular drop from Sinner's Refuge. There's 2 different alchemists, Midge of Azura. And the thing is, what they can do for you right here is this recipe for oil. It takes bark and ichor, both exceptionally easy to get. Oil, however, is hard to make because you either squish fish or use this recipe. This recipe for 1 bark and 1 ichor will give you 5 oil each. And you need oil for making high-level armor, and you also just need it for some other recipes. So I'm going to say, make me all of that. So that's going to make me 500 oil. I got myself a little low-level tanner, if I remember rightly. Yep, there we go. Here's my tanner's table. I also picked up, for fun, I managed to pick up a Dafari Witch Doctor, which is another alchemist. Interesting how they say Dafari Witch Doctor is a sometimes Dafari Medicine Man is a what do you call it, sorcerer. The Witch Doctor is an alchemist. So what I needed that oil for is back here on my tinker's bench, I want to make myself a weapon damage kit to put on this hammer. So I need 10 steel bar, and I need 10 oil to make this. And I'm going to make one. And I'm going to put it on the hammer. The reason why am I going to put it on the hammer is because the hammer does 45 damage right now with 50 armor pen from that T4 armor. And as you see, a whole lot of durability. So I want to boost my armor my damage with this hammer. And we drop that on there, grab it. Now we're at 49 damage and 50 armor pen. Today's plan is we're going to go to the jungle. We're going to go down to the jungle and we are going to visit the Witch Queen's Palace, because I want the recipes from the Witch Queen's Palace, and I also want to get the religion of Derketo. So when I started this run, I took no religions. So if I go over here and I show you knowledge, under religions, right, we go here to religions. So far, I have not gone down to see the guy who teaches Zath. I have been out to where I can learn Acolyte of Mystra. I have been out to where I can learn Acolyte of Set. I have not bothered to stop in to talk to Yogg's priest guy, even though I have been down to that in the river. Also have not been up to the snows yet to talk to the guy who teaches you Ymir. But today we're going to do the jungle and go get the Pleasure Palace of Derketo. All of these religions have exceptionally good items to use. Derketo's got a potion that assists you with stamina regeneration. Set gives you access to anti-poison potions. Mitra has pretty good food. It's kind of a food buff and a stamina buff. And Zath has, I'm trying to remember what, you can make these globes that throw out spiders and can attack your enemies. Yogg also has a good food option, much like Mitra does. Ymir has ice arrows, which are pretty cool. And so when you get to the high level, they have a couple good weapons that are within it. And all of these, of course, have at the highest level, they have their various religious feasts that are like some of the best healing items in the game. That said, we are stocked for bear. We have some heals. We have here. You know what? I think I made them. I do. I have some Reaper poison. I'm going to bring that along just in case. So what do I have? I have a friend making stick, or an employee introduction stick if I want. I got some rawhide bindings to bring them home if I can. A skinning knife for the occasional thing. A sandstorm mask because I almost got caught out the other day. And a pick just to make sure. So that's all I really need. I'm not planning on chopping down any trees. I don't need it. And a bedroll. I will put one down outside of the Witch Queen just to be on the safe side, but I really don't think I'm going to need it. Yeah, especially with his armor value now, and as you note, even though I only have 10 points in grit, because of his armor, I have 190 grit, or 190 stamina. I can rock right along. Now, I do have some other armors that I could eventually that would have higher than that, but I wanted the armor value, and I think what I'm going to do for a while is I'm going to use base Conan gear, at least up to initially level 60, and then just things that I can get in the game, because again, there's other recipes that can be done that you can get better stuff for. If you're interested, on my channel, I did a little side note earlier this week, or a few days ago, about how to get the dragon bone recipes. And it's just a short, maybe 15, less than 15-minute video, and it discusses how to safely go down and get the dragon bone recipes. So if you feel like it, go give that a try. That being said, it's time to go ahead and do I have nothing in there that I need? Just trying to remember if I have food for my... There it is. See, food for my horse. And I don't know what it is about this particular playthrough, but I keep getting Kayam of Azura. Kayam of Azura. I have 3 of these guys now as my carpenters. So that's been the I don't say bane of my existence, but I sure wish I had some other options down there when I was getting stuff. Oh. And I have 2 of this guy. I have 2 Sir Bowens. Once I hit level 50, he'll be important because I can make chains. Honestly, with the updates for with the Age of War on how to get your new employees through here, through the processing center, honestly, you don't need the thrall for that as much. But, you know, one of those never hurts. Punch my horse just to make sure it's got the bonus from the vines, because we're going to build its health. As you notice, we're nearly 16,000 hit points with it. We'll just go up and over. See if I can go up and over. I think I can. I can! Haha! Alright. And we're going to ride to the jungle. I almost feel like I could go just as fast on foot. But, you know, I don't need this guy. And off we go. Now, see, if we were doing a video, we would clip all this, and I would just show you when I got to the jungle. But since we're doing a live stream, you can go on the sightseeing tour with me. And I could do things to level up my horse, other than just ride it. Because, honestly, coming up on the other side of this encampment is Shaleback Beach. And Shalebacks don't give as much XP as they used to, but they still do give XP. So therefore, what I might as well do is let my horse get experience. Extra experience. So I'll get some, he'll get some, and we'll continue leveling up. There we go, moving right along. Oops. Oh boy, there we go. Really? Now here we have a fight between the crocodiles. There we go. Just leaving massive bodies in our wake. Sorry, little baby turtles. Oh well. Baby turtles got it away. Moving right along. Yeah, I'm sorry for anybody who watches this late after the stream. That I didn't get out the word earlier than, I don't know, right before the stream started. But like I said, it was not on my agenda of things, and then, well, things worked out that way. This is Tarman's Birth up here. I used to get him regularly a long time ago. He's probably actually not half bad as a what I would consider a starting level fighter. And honestly, you know, if you're down here, wow, they split up into all kinds of extra ones. You know, if you're down here, you might as well grab him. He's way better than any of those, the Noob River area named thralls. The ones that, you know, they have a one skull on them, but they're not really one skull. Let's see. Oh, I know what we can do on the way. There's a white tiger around the corner here. Let's go do the white tiger. See if we can get a decent. See if we can get another useful legendary out of the box. So let's see. Let's use a little bit of poison on this. A little bit of poison on this. Actually, I can poison that pike too, can't I? I can. Aha! Come along, horsey horse. I haven't given a name yet, though, but that's okay. Alrighty. Hi. Ooh, hey, that hurt. Let me drink one of those. Uh-oh. Ah! Hey, that was less optimal than I would have liked. Here we go. Where'd you go? Whew! Dude! Ow. Ooh-wee. Oh, there you are. Now we're starting to get this. Poison's working. Oh no! Oh no! That was unexpected. Well, I'm glad it's facing this way, so I can do this. I forgot my settings. Gameplay, nudity. How about none? Back here. Grab a stack of heals. My horse, my horse. Now, I'm saying my horse, but that's not that bad. The fighting is actually paused unless there's a player near the incident. And my horse has a whole bunch of hit points, which enables me, when I get to the area, to quickly snag my gear and grab my horse. Pretty sure, however, that the tiger will have fully regenerated, so we'll just leave him alone now. Because, wow, I am shocked at how much I got beat up by that. So there you go, folks. The white tiger on a server with no lag is still dangerous. Good news, I guess, in terms of challenge level. I am shocked. that was not how I expected that to go at all. That's what I get for being cocky. Oh, well. Oops. Granted, I do only have 400 hit points. That might have had a little bit to do with it. Usually, I'll have something like, 700 to 750 at level, between 700 and 800 hit points when I'm at 60th level and I'm fighting the white tiger. So, that hit point deficit could be significant. So normally my armor value is not much better than what I have right now. So that was what honestly surprised me. Which then also tells me that I maybe should put my sleeping bag down when I get down to the jungle to do the Witch Queen. Because that was an eye-opener. And I didn't bring a shield. So I'm not going to be able to shield tank the Witch Queen. I just have to put her down quickly, which I should be able to do. My damage output is pretty good. I'm not able to really take any big shots. Or definitely can't take two of them. Running down the beach. It actually is faster to run around this than it is to swim across it. And how do I know that? Well, because when we've done this before, me and my wife, and I have chosen to swim around an area, and she went around and she ran around it, she won. That's how I know. And I'm just going to run past these crocodiles. That is fine. That will be out there for posterity. Bloopers are bloopers. That's pretty good. We should all admit our mistakes. That was a pretty big one. Huh. There we go. Almost back. Like I said. So now that I'm getting close, my horse should be running away from this tiger. Tiger, I can't remember. Didn't take the time to look. Did the tiger still have his hit points down, or is he fully healed? I'm betting he's fully healed. Oh no, he's almost dead. Oh, he was that close. You're kidding me. Well, there you have it. Okay, I'll take it. That's kind of funny. Give me your fur. Give me your keys, sir. And then see what you're going to give me in the box. Oh, that's a good shield. All right. And look, I said I didn't have a shield, and now I do. Well. Oh boy, here we go. Oopsie. Yeah, I've always been saying that, in my opinion, the Dregs is a level 30 dungeon, although you can do it way before that. And the Witch Queen is a level 40 dungeon. I'm at level 41, I think it is right now. So, I'm going to go test out that theory. Hippity hoppity hippity 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 hop. Come on. Get your stamina back, horse. Let's go. Yay. Ooh, I should stop for some purple. I'll probably do that on the way back. I was like, stop for some purple lotus. The Bay of Hulks. Okay. The Bay of everything is in the way. There you go. Let's go, horse. I think we'll go ahead and jump the river here. Faster to swim than swim with the horse. What the heck? No. There. Come here, horse. There. Comedy of errors today. Wow. Oh my god. Can I go up here? Yes, I can. So, back to my original thought, I should have come down here on foot. It's alright. Alright, off the horse and have him follow. Excuse me. Work our way through these gorillas. we'll be there soon. Ah. All right, yay! Here, I'll take another attribute point in my strength, in my vitality. Thank you very much. Put on. That's why I'm waiting. Put on my mask. Grab my sickle. Let's go get some Black Lotus. Just ignore him. Grab some more. Some more. There, that'll be enough. Hey, don't come out of the corner like that. Hurt my horse. How did you not gain? There we go. Come on, horse. Oh yeah, here, let me put these skins on you real quick. And put that in there. Put that down. Put that there. There. Look at that. So I don't want anything coming up at me. Or I'm wondering. So the biggest thing is where can I put this down? Building is not allowed here, so I have to put it back out here. That's what I thought. There. In case things go very poorly. But we should be more positive than that. So coming down here to the jungle and killing these gray apes used to be the big XP game. Doesn't look like it is so much because they have nerfed the XP from so many things. It looks like now the only way to really get good experience points is the undead in the unnamed city. That's it. We'll go down here. Boom, boom. Once we get to these doors, Palace of the Witch Queen. Hey, I thought you guys didn't come down here. That's okay. I'll take the extra. There. Alright. You can stop following. Now I'll go inside. After I rearrange my stuff. So, hammer there. Shield here, in case I feel I need it. I don't, but in we go. Now, I don't know what it is about my copy of the game, but my copy of the game, the Witch Queen, who's supposed to talk, and you might see her subtitles here when she is supposedly talking. In my game, she doesn't talk, and that's a bummer, because it's kind of a neat speech, but oh well. We'll get to the middle. The door will close behind us. Yeah, we don't even get the speech. It just goes straight to start up the fight. This is the first time I have fought this monsters since the Age of Wars come out. And just like always, they're kind of easy to beat. Down he goes. There you go. Just wait here in the middle. You literally can just wait in the middle. You'll never get hit by the green beams. There we go. The other side. Bang. 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 Oops. Can I get... Thank you. She's going to come down. If we do this right, she never gets a chance to attack us. That was her one attack. That's all she gets. And... There we go. One more. And down she goes. And we get her key and her mask. Eat a little food. Come over here and touch her seat to get those recipes. Super useful. And that is the Witch Queen. No muss, no fuss. Come in there with any kind of a sunder weapon, and you'll just crush through those sentinels, and then any kind of a bleed weapon or anything where you can stagger her, and down she goes. Again, no muss, no fuss. All right, we get him to follow us. Get our axe out. Well, that's who followed us down. Okay. And, should be one more. We'll get him over here. Yep, there he is. There. There's that one more level I wanted. Where am I at here? Yeah, okay, so once I get that there, then we'll start working this one again. And with this armor on and my stamina, I have enough stamina to do a full great axe combo. Means I get to cut through these guys like butter. There we go. Get this little note on the floor. And we'll go pick up this foreign language. Turanian. You can learn it. There we go. Oh, already got that. Never mind. But yeah, just come by. 1, 2. Run past him. 2. Two, 1, 2, 2, 1. So we're going to put this on our hotbar in case there's any kind of a thrall up there that's going to be interesting to. You come here. Come here. Bird. So this is the only place in the jungle you can find, well, that's not true. It's the only place in the jungle you can find a Lemurian faction. It's not inside the Dagon dungeon. Hey. Hey. Stop. Wow, all these level 1 archers. Who are you? Ah, sorcerer. Wait, did you have a... No. So over here, there's always a cook, and I think it's an armorer. Yeah, it's an armorer. And the way you actually, since you know one of those, if you know it's an armorer, the only T4 armorer that is here is a woman. So you don't really need to even worry about trying to check them out before you get down here. If it's not a woman, just start swinging. This is I'm going to go to this spear for this because it's a little more finesse work here. We have no tier 4s. That means we can be a little bit more indiscriminate now. Leaving my horse alone. We'll drink a quick potion there. Everybody and his brother wanted to come out and get a piece. Look over here. Picked up relax. And then talk to her.
The twin serpents whisper.
I can learn the pleasure palace of Derketo.
Approaches. Call me priestess. Call me sultana. Call me exalted by the flesh and souls of my people. I sing the lusty hymns to Derketo. I submit to the goddess of pleasure and the queen of the dead, so that all others submit to me.
Well,
may the twin serpents go with you.
I think we'll skip on that. Thank you. Alright, so let's see what's up here. Often it's a taskmaster, high priest of Derketo, don't need him. Wow. That was 3 priests of Derketo. Wow, that's unusual. Take your stuff there, dude. Thank you. Alright, and then there's one more spot across the way over here. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Another priest? Wow. What are you? A Tanner 1. There. You have been freed from your bondage. Well, that is pretty much a quick go over what I had planned for this evening. And since we seem to not have any viewers tonight, I'm just going to go ahead and call this an early night on the stream. And hey, anybody who watches this later, I appreciate it if you take the time, give it a like and a subscribe. If not, hope to see you next week. Thank you. Good night.